Hi, what's up guys? And we're back at the haunted forest at the foot of Winter Hill, Lancashire. So we're just gonna cross this bridge and go into the forest. There has been some report of apparitions being seen in this forest, and also we're always on the lookout for any cryptoid. Andy is running Spirit Talker, so he's going to walk ahead, and if we get anything we're going to stop and do a little investigation in that area. So please come and join us on our spooky creepy walk through haunted woods, Winter Hill. Okay, I'll let you lead the way.
Don't you dare.
I'll let you lead the way. So if there's any apparitions, you're going to see it first.
You better not drain the battery.
What did that say? Drain your battery?
Draining the battery. What? Oh, alright.
Turn round and tell us, because you're all muffled.
It said draining the batteries, and then
Really?
it said walk.
So it's going to do something then. So go walk ahead.
Draining the batteries.
Walk ahead. Yeah, but that's good. Because this is what we want.
Mourn.
Mourn, as in M-O-U-R-N, mourn.
Yeah.
So they've lost somebody. So it's like a funeral thing. This is the kind of stuff we want right now.
Mourn.
Maria.
Maria.
Yeah, well maybe that's the person that's doing the
Died.
mourning.
Mourn. Maria died. Really?
Right, let's hang on here then and look into that more, because those messages are they're making sense.
Correct.
So somebody here, right here on this bridge, is mourning a person called Maria.
I've got chills. Super.
So tell us what happened. We've got to go straight away. This is mad. Vigil. Perhaps they had a vigil right here on the bridge.
Can you walk across this bridge and let us hear your footsteps? Wall.
What wall or whale?
Wall. As in-
Right, so we've got so far. Maria died, mourn. That sounds like somebody is here upset because...
Can you walk across this bridge? There's something dark here.
Okay, so straight away we've walked right into something then. I didn't think it would be this active so soon. I thought we'd have to get deeper into the woods, but obviously there's...
Can we hear your footsteps? Yes.
I heard that whispered, that actually whispered, yes. I'm sure I heard a voice whisper at the same time. We might have got that on camera. Did you not hear it go, yes?
Yeah.
Under.
I thought before it said that.
It did.
I heard that before I looked. Yeah.
Who are we talking to, please? Are we talking to Maria or are we talking
Crime. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've just said, are we talking to Maria? Are you Maria?
If we go back off this bridge and walk and get out of your way, will you walk across?
Yeah, let's try that. I can't believe we're getting all this so quickly. It's just started straight away. I didn't expect this to happen so... Alright.
It said...
Yeah.
It said... Crime, yeah, this is a warning. Look by the exit.
Did something happen here on this bridge?
What exit? Where's the exit?
Is this bridge haunted by someone?
Hunter. As in, what do you mean by hunter? Can we hear your footsteps on this bridge? Please.
Run towards us, Maria.
Don't mean any disrespect. Other world. Can you do this?
We got stuff straight away, didn't we, the minute we got on that bridge? Somebody... Did somebody die here?
Cavitations? I have
I have no idea what that means.
Cavitations mean. I know cavities are teeth, but cavitations.
Yeah, but I'm thinking there's mine shafts up there, isn't there? Would that be like mine shafts?
Cavitations. If anybody's any idea what cavitations means?
I'm only thinking that there is mine shafts up there. Show yourself on the bridge, Maria, if you're here. Come towards us. Show us an orb. Do you want to walk on and up and see if we get any more to this story?
Maybe.
So we really got hit with a few...
There's crime and murder.
Seriously? Must have been a murder here. We need to look that up because I don't know if there's... Was there a murder here? Have we come across a murder site? How long ago? What era? What year was this murder committed?
When was this murder committed? Military.
Are we talking like the wartime, man?
What happened? Don't mean any disrespect, any harm like that. We just like to know your story. What happened?
It's strange, isn't it? We've got all this stuff coming through all of a sudden. Let's just go on down to there's any orbs come through. Sometimes, you can just pick up an orb when we're not actually filming torches and stuff.
In your room.
Can you tell us the story of this murder? What's happened here on this bridge? Why are we getting so much activity here all of a sudden? Do you know, maybe we should try the EMF meter and see if that flickers. And if it does, we'll do what we normally do. We'll walk through, and then if we get activity, we'll stop and ask out because we're getting a lot of messages right now, and it's demon. This isn't one of the places that got tangled up in the witchcraft thing, did it, in the 1970s? There were a lot of areas in Bolton that got... Henry, does the word Henry come through? Who's Henry?
After night.
Henry? Do not touch what? You need to piece this story together for us because we're not getting strong. It says strong. Yeah, you are very strong. Are you Henry or are you Maria? Or are you someone else? Female energy. So Maria. Well, it might be Maria. Hello, welcome. Come forward. Come and walk towards the camera.
Are you on the bridge? Can you make that light up again if you're on the bridge with us?
Walk towards us and then we can pick you up on this. No, it was going really strong, wasn't it? And now it's stopped. You don't think it's that setting it off, do you? The iPad, or you put it on plane mode? Well, isn't that then? Jeffrey, we're getting names. Who are all these people? Are you all attached to the same thing?
Not even going there.
No. So there was something here just then, weren't there? Let's keep a look behind us because you never know if... could pick up an orb, behind sometimes. Alright, should we carry on? Do you want to stay on the bridge or do you want to carry on into the woods? Male good.
I was going to try the EVP, but with the water...
Yeah, it's a bit... you won't pick it up because of the stream. But it says male good, doesn't it? Is the EMF meter flickering yet? So we're getting some messages that... getting a lot of names, aren't we? Male good, Janice, Jeffrey, 2 minutes to count. How many people there? Did this used to be a camping area back in the 19... I know there was a lot of people used to camp out in these woods. Perhaps we're picking up on the party of people or something. When they throw so many things at you like that, it's hard to kind of...
It's not like doing an EVP.
No.
Just the water is just...
Maybe we're getting spirit energy because of the water.
What did I do that?
Because it's an energy, ain't it? We've found before that...
One. If you just walk through it, can you make that light up again like you were doing before?
If you walk across the bridge, we'll be able to pick you up on camera or with either of these gadgets.
Can you tell us where you are? Are you on the bridge with us? Definitely, that was...
It was very strong before, wasn't it? Perhaps they've just walked across and moved on.
That's the...
Yeah, it's not doing anything.
Right. It's here.
Yeah.
It's here.
Why are you in this particular part of the bridge? I mean, it's not a bridge you could jump off, is it? It's only about 3 inches deep. Yeah, it's strong that. Can you give us your name? Well, why does it stop when I come close to it? Perhaps they don't like the camera. Is it the camera? Maybe they don't like the camera. It's back again. Brush. Does that mean you're going to brush against us? You're going to brush against one of us? Come on then, let us feel you. Or let us see you.
Right, I'm nowhere near it.
No, and it, yeah.
It's not impossible to be setting that off.
No, it's just stopped now. It always stops when the camera comes near, so perhaps whoever it is not happy about the camera. Do you not like it because we're filming? But this is your chance to show yourself if you want to be seen. Tell us your story. Tell us who you are. So it's active, this bridge then. I didn't think with it being quite a modern... It's off again.
There's nothing that can make that do that.
No, and I've never heard of any murders being committed in this part of the woods, because I think we'd have heard that if anything like that would have happened. Oh look, see, there's definitely some energy definitely coming along here. There's definitely something. 1990s, that's recent. 1990s. So you're recent, when did you die?
When did you die? What year?
Do you not remember when we were further along the road there and we heard all them voices like there was a party going on? And when we got out the car and had a walk up, there was nobody there. I'm wondering if there's been a car accident with a group of kids. You know, like young. There's quite a few accidents on that road up there. They drive like maniacs, don't they? I drive like a maniac on a normal day up there. So I know what people do on a Friday evening. Were you in a car accident up here? Did you come off the road? I'm wondering with it being a few names.
What year was it?
Possibly they might have been coming in this woods to have a drink and that.
You passed away.
It said 1990s, didn't it?
Leave soon.
Leave soon. Why? Why do we need to leave?
Leave soon.
Or are you going to leave soon? Maybe they're going to leave soon.
Can you make that light up to red, please? Please.
I've just got a feeling, a bit of an instinct that it's young ones that have been in a car accident just back there, where the road dips down, and there's been several accidents, haven't there? Perhaps they used to meet in this woods for a few drinks and that.
Listen, I said.
Maybe that's why it's got so much energy.
Thank you. Can you do that again?
Because water does bring spirit energy forward. It's one of the elements. They can take energy from the water. Maybe that's why we're able to get so much just here at the stream. This whole woods is haunted, and we were hoping to get in the woods and do a little bit of it's all happening here, isn't it? Yeah, you do. No, that's
when
true.
When you're getting it, all right, you might not read a plan going there, but you're getting so much here.
Did you hear something then? Like a cough? It sounded like, you know, when a horse like sneezes.
Was that you? If that was you, can you like that up to red?
It sounded, I hope the camera's got that. It's, you know, when a horse like sneezes.
Yeah.
It sounded like that.
There's no.
There's not, well, unless there's any horses up top there. I don't think there is.
I don't think there's any horses up there. Not in.
No. I'm wondering if, I think the camera might have got that because I heard it clear. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us. If I've got a feeling they are road crash victims. They just, because I think when it said 1990s, that just kind of made me feel that it was maybe road crash victims.
Somebody doesn't want us to go over this bridge.
Really? Why don't you want us to go over the bridge?
Watch as I walk over. It'll go, and I'm nothing.
Yeah. What's wrong with us going into the woods? We're here to do paranormal, so if there's ghosts, then we don't mind that at all. That's what we're here for. Oh, strange. Yeah. I think we do need to go in the woods anyway and continue. Just, you never know, I might get something different in there. You lead the way. Yeah, so that was a bit of a surprise really, because this woods is haunted. There has been apparitions seen here, but that to me sounded a little bit more like a group of maybe youngsters, kids or whatever. It's going again, the EMF meter. Crazy. But this part of the road where it dips down it's notorious for car accidents. A lot of people like having a party and driving like mad and ended up in the ditch. So I'm thinking that possibly we've picked up on, that's what we've picked up on.
But that's for... There's nothing.
Doris. It's just so active here right now. I've never had so many things coming through.
Someone is following you.
Really? Can you show yourself on the camera then if you're following? Are you somebody who used to walk down here? Come along with us if you want to. You're welcome, and you're welcome to come and join in and speak to us or show yourself on the camera or anything you wish to do. That's what this is. That's what we're all about, is like just contacting you and letting you come through and join us. And the veil is thinner because we've gone past Halloween, haven't we? So yeah, we definitely got quite hit with a lot of energy all at once there, but it could be the stream, because a lot of areas, not just here but in America too, there's a lot of spirit activity where there's a lot of flowing water. So perhaps that's created the energy that they need. Yeah. I can't believe there's so much coming through. Anyway, onwards and into the haunted woods. Let's see if we can get, and if these spirits want to follow us and come with us, you're more than welcome. I'm Alison and this is Andy. And if you wish to speak to us, or either one or the other, we're happy to communicate with you. I'll just show the bridge on the other side, just in case anything is following and we might pick it up. Come forward and let us hear you on the bridge. Okay, so let's have a little venture into this woods then and see if we get any more. Yeah, so we really got like wham with the spirit energy then, didn't we? Alright, so this is also known as Critter Woods, this particular woods. Autumn. Caution. Why are we getting so many warnings? Let's just go and see what's going on. I mean, has there been crime committed here that we don't know about? Has there been murders committed here? Has there been witchcraft? Just give us some clue why you're giving us all these messages of caution.
What is your name? You said my name.
Did it say Andrew?
What is your name? My name. No, it said my name.
Oh, okay.
What is your name? Noah.
Noah, that's a good name.
Gold.
Alright, let's just get up into the woods and see if we can get anything else. But I think that back there we've picked up on possibly a car crash spirits because of the area in the 1990s. And lots of different names.
What happened to you? Why are you still here?
Oh, do you know what? It said gold, didn't it? This is the place where they put all the money in the thing, look.
You're right.
You're right. Look.
Oh yeah.
You know, he said gold. Well, people put money in, don't they, in these tree stumps here. These are all coins, 10p's.
70.
And 50s and 10s and... Yeah.
70.
Were you talking about the coins in the...
In fact.
Can hear the bonfire fireworks going off in the background, guys. Let's there's a
Dennis.
So we're getting a lot of names. Oh, look.
Is it Dennis?
Hello,
Dennis.
Dennis.
Dennis, can you keep that? Can you stop the lights now and just move forth? Thank you, Dennis.
Oh, he did.
Can you make those lights light up again, Dennis? If you're here, I don't mean any disrespect or any
Look,
harm.
they're going again. He's
Thank you.
responding.
Thank you. Can you stop it, Dennis? Please. Be kind if you could. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Thank
good.
you. This is definite.
Yeah, it is.
I know you're excited to somebody spoke to you. Can you tell us through this device here what happened to you and why you're still here? Library. Did you work in a library? Can you stop the lights, Dennis? If that's a yes. You worked in a library.
Oh, he did.
Can you? I know you're excited. I think you're excited with somebody. Did you have an interest in the paranormal? Can you light those up to red? If you had an interest in the paranormal, can you light them up to red? No, you didn't. Okay.
But you're happy to talk to us now?
Are you happy to talk to us? We don't mean any disrespect, any harm whatsoever. No harm will come to you. You know, we're just interested
It's going again, Andy.
in people's lives. Yes, you can use this.
Not when it said use this.
You want to.
Maybe
If you want
explain how it's used.
all you do is use your energy and say what you want to say, and it will show up on this. It's like, what year did you pass, Dennis? What year did you pass away?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6.
That must have been the time he passed away. He's giving you the time.
What year was it that you passed away, Dennis? Just say it and it'll come through on here. You just get close and you say,
No vision.
no vision.
Maybe he was blind. Were you blind? Were you blind, Dennis? Or did you lose your eyesight?
Or did you have a problem with your eyes and that's what happened? That put this.
God, I thought that was something up there. Then it's a tree stump.
Switch to speech
Oh
mode.
God, that looked like something
Switch
there.
to speech mode.
Really?
Switch to speech mode.
Is there a speech mode?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Okay.
All right, where do you want us to go? Up the steps?
I can't.
Maybe he wants to come through that way vocally.
I don't understand. Something about a ruin.
A ruin? Is there a ruin up here somewhere? Near a ruin, I thought it said.
Must go. You don't have.
Where are you going? Up the steps?
Can you say that again?
I'll stop flickering now. I wonder if he's gone up the steps there. Do you think maybe we should follow him up?
False ID.
Yeah, I'll put that in. Oh, it's going again, look.
False ID.
False ID? Why? What happened? What are you talking about, false ID? What happened?
He would share.
Something he would share.
This way.
This way?
Which way do you want it to go further?
To under 10.
Under the edge of 10. They were under the edge of 10, I heard.
What happened, Dennis?
I wonder if somebody hid in these.
Yours.
I wonder if somebody hid out in these woods.
What happened, Dennis? Whatever happened, nobody can do anything to
Is it wrong?
You can tell us what happened. Nothing can happen to you now, so
No, sir.
No, sir.
it
I
doesn't
think we
matter.
need to go further up
It
there.
doesn't matter, Dennis.
Should we go further up there?
It doesn't matter now. Whatever.
Let's go to that second tree stump and see if we get anything there. Maybe he hid out in the woods for some reason.
It's slime of wall.
Slime.
Just carry on up and go to that other stump up there and let's see. Set up again there.
Labels.
I'm getting some very dark messages here.
What happened? Can you tell us what happened?
Jenny Powell.
Well, this EMF's not flickered at all.
Jenny Powell.
Jenny Powell. She was
Jenny.
she used to work for that, oh god, MTV.
What do you mean?
Did it say Jenny Powell?
Field goals.
It's going off again now under the it's going off like crazy, Luke. Jenny Powell was she used to present some of the music programs, didn't she, back in the 90s?
Yeah.
Remember her? I think she's still around though. I've seen her recently on something else. Right, there's a few tree stumps here, so we can set up a couple of gadgets. That's what I'm thinking. We can make use of the space. I'm just going to put these torches over here just to make sure that they're not setting that off. We get no electric things around that, then if it's going off, then it's definitely something in it. I think should we stay here and do it here for the investigation, because it's getting a lot of stuff right now, but I think this is a different spirit to what we was getting on the bridge. The bridge seemed to be like a group, didn't it?
Absolutely.
They're agreeing anyway, but I think on the bridge it was like a...
Patricia. Patricia.
Check the children.
Why is it I've mentioned
I'm
the
sorry, but I
children?
get a bad feeling. I don't like.
Really?
where this
What do you
is-
mean
don't
by
like
bad feeling?
I don't like where this is going.
What, you mean like, not like a paedophile thing?
That's
Because down there it said they were under 10, didn't it?
that's my feelings towards this. I don't think.
Don't feel comfortable with it.
I don't feel comfortable with this guy.
Alright, and don't forget when we were on the bridge, did we not get told to beware it to, what was the message we got about coming in here?
I'm sorry.
What if he hid out and,
It's that.
this is something worse, what if he brought children in here?
That's.
And it's horrible, isn't it? We don't really want to go down this road with these kind of spirits, really, do we?
Just.
It's
you know,
very
you
odd.
get a sense that.
Do you think he's luring us in?
Yes.
You don't want to go any further into the woods?
We see you.
That's why I don't. No, I don't like this guy.
Really?
Do
Okay.
not. I've dealt with a lot of spirits and nasty spirits and horrible spirits and nasty people, but this
In front.
makes my skin crawl.
Really?
Kayla.
What do you want to do then? Do you want to go further down to the picnic area, or do you want to go back on the bridge?
No, carry on.
You wanna carry on here?
Carry on here, but this. Am I right what I said about you?
Nightmare.
No, it's a child's voice that said nightmare.
That's a little upsetting.
Well, it will. It makes you feel sick, really, doesn't it? When you get if it's something like that coming through, or somebody's committed those kinds of crimes, it's like, what the hell do you do? How do you handle that? Do you know what I mean?
It's
Oh look, it's flashing again.
it's not what I expected.
No, it's not what I expected
It's
either.
not what
I know that apparitions have been seen, or at least one anyway, in this woods, and that's why I brought us up here tonight. That on the bridge just startled me really, because there were so many spirits all trying to get through at once. And now up here it's gone very dark, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Who are you? Come forward, tell us
I'm going to show you.
why you want to contact us and what message have you got?
It's quite enough here to do an EVP.
Yeah, let's do that.
I just thought I'd try.
Okay, well, now's your chance to say what you want to say. I know what you mean, Andy. It's a bit of an awkward situation, isn't it, with the
Obviously,
nature of it. We think it's what we think it is.
If he's a paranormal, if you don't, like you said, you don't like paranormal.
It's going again, look. It's flashing like mad now you've said that. It's actually all full on red.
I don't like you.
So you stood right here then? Did you frequent this woods quite a lot?
I'm really, absolutely chilled.
Really? Yeah, that's going
Get me
now.
out.
Maybe you used to come into the woods, maybe he hid here or something?
Is this because you don't like being challenged? Because I'm an adult and you can't handle this? I'm sorry, but I know people I don't normally, and I'll never shout it when I'm doing the paranormal and
Look
stuff
at it.
like that. Well, this guy is what I think it is. I'm sorry.
I've never seen it maxing out like that before.
Yeah, and it can't be anything.
You know why?
'cause I'm
Because he's angry. I think he's just...
I've turned it. So I haven't got anything on that
No.
could even possibly do it. And I
Well,
always
that's why I put it on the log, away from everything, so that we
Yeah,
know that
yeah.
nothing's going to affect that now.
Right.
So this guy is probably hopping mad that we've found out.
Yeah, because he's a scumbag.
Yeah, look, it's going like mad now. You said scumbag. As
You're
soon as you said
scumbag.
scumbag,
You're a scumbag. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
what did you think? We were going to be on your side?
You really didn't think I was going to be have any respect?
I wonder if he can't cross over if he's committed some really
Good.
like bad crimes, you know,
I'm
and
sorry.
he's stuck.
I'm sorry, but good.
Because it's really going wild, that. It's not
And
stopped.
after you have to live through your punishment day in, day out for eternity. I have no respect for you. I don't bother what people think.
No,
That is
no,
what I think-
everybody's going to be
think
agreeing with you,
about
really. I
this.
can't think of anybody that would not, really. Just, I've never seen it like this before.
That's what all that was on the bridge. Maria, probably somebody he's
Possibly.
killed, or
Yeah.
Maria was one of his victims.
Maybe. Yeah, that's the point. There just seemed to be a lot of people on the bridge, didn't there, trying to all talking at once to me. Like they was all trying to get in one after the other.
No, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, okay, let's see what we get with that.
Right. You haven't got one defensible thing to say that would change my opinion of you. Let me hear your voice. Let people hear your voice. Speak through that red light. If any innocent people who are here who suffered him, who want to say something, can you speak through that red light? You don't like this, don't you? You really, really don't like being challenged, do you? By adults. You were the lowest of the low. Come on, be a man. Challenge me. No, you won't, because you're not big enough, are you? I'm not big enough. I'm not somebody who you're just horrible. I don't care what you think. You're a coward. You're a coward. going to walk in suffering for the rest of your days till the end of time, and nobody will care a thing about you. No? You're innocent people. I hope you were caught, and I hope you suffered for the rest of your life.
It's your ear, and if you hear anything, we'll play it to the camera.
Defensible thing to say to me that will change my opinion of you. Let me hear your voice, let people hear your voice. Speak through that red light. And if there's any innocent people who are here who suffering, who want to say something, speak through that red light. You don't like this, do you? You really, really don't like being challenged, do you? By adults. You are the lowest of the low. Be a man, challenge me. No, you won't, because you're not big enough, are you? Not big enough. You're just horrible. I don't care what you think. Coward.
Did you hear anything? No. Do you want to carry on along to the clearing down there? That's still maxing out, that. Look at it. Or did you want to stay here? I'll leave it up to you. You go with how you're feeling. I think we'll go down towards that clearing, shall we? Because you know what, we're getting different things each place we're stopping at. So we go up an incline now, up here. Is it still going on? Okay, so we go up an incline and then it drops down to a clearing so we can sit for 10 minutes there and just do a little watch and wait, which is something I like to do just to listen out, you know, in case we hear anything. And bear in mind, guys, whilst you're watching this forest video, that we're still in the region of Dogman area, so also listen out for any creature noises. We're going to drop down into a bit of a clearing and do a little what I call watch and wait, which is like sit, have the equipment out, keep quiet and just roll the camera around for a little bit and see if we get anything paranormal or otherwise. But yeah, we've had some pretty creepy messages so far. It does give you the chills, to be honest, when you're walking through the woods in the middle of the night and you get these kinds of messages coming through, because you start thinking, has someone been murdered in these woods? Or what if people have been murdered and haven't been found? You know, how do we know that?
It's not going.
Is it going that?
It's not going.
Well, if he wants to follow us, and we'll talk some more. As long as we can get to the bottom of this story. Watch this step here, Andy. There's a lot of tree stumps about, and from a distance they look like figures. So I'm like jumpy right now because what? Pulled you? Because he doesn't want you to go down, that's why he wants you to stay here. This must be his region.
Right. He's actually scared of me, this guy.
You think so? Because you know too much, that's why.
Backed off now.
Really?
Backed off. He's scared of me. He's actually scared of me.
It's because you've challenged him. Probably nobody's ever challenged him before. I mean, what era did he come from? What era did he... We need to know what era he lived.
He's actually scared of me. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but he's actually... I shouldn't really say that, but I don't like this guy.
Yeah.
He's
You just get a feel, don't you?
he's horrible.
Yeah.
He's I don't know. He's like he's not. That's why he won't stay perm. You know what I mean? He's in and out of this. He's in and out.
What do you want to do? Do you want to stay up here or do you want to... So, who was killed?
He was killed.
Were you killed here? We'd have to Google some news reports or something, won't we, to know that.
The, sorry.
Toy.
Jesus.
So it's going along the lines of kids again, innit? All the messages
I
are...
can deal with a lot of things, but this
Yeah, I
is
know.
something that I don't.
No, I know.
I can't make no sense of this.
I know. I know what you mean. It's like a creepy guy following us through the woods, innit? Creepy got spirit
This is
of
what I don't like about this guy.
Is he a bit smug?
I won't say smug. He's like just your ordinary guy, but and everybody will think he was a nice guy. Like, got to be careful with this. A certain celebrity who everybody thought he was such a nice guy. He did, charities and stuff like this, and he was just manipulative and everything. And he comes across. So I'm getting the feeling 70s.
Really?
I'm getting the feeling 70s.
Yeah, which is when a lot of it went on, innit, really?
And I don't know why. I'm getting a feeling he was a teacher.
Do you know, it's funny you should say that. I thought back though, when you got library, I started to think afterwards, I wonder if he was a teacher and it started e-load him to the library somehow.
I get the feeling this guy was a teacher.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Which school locally? Give us the name of the school. Bolton School? I've just got Bolton School in my head. Lewis is just... My guide Lewis, who doesn't normally speak up when we're working, he keeps quiet, he's just said Bolton School.
Will you turn these lights off now? I'm not being polite to you because I don't want to. Turn these lights off now.
Were you a teacher at Bolton School?
Turn the lights off.
It stopped.
Right.
Bolton School.
Right.
Lewis just said...
Will you... If you were a music teacher, turn these lights off now. God, that's strong.
That is very strong. I've never seen it go down red like that before. Not anywhere we've been. Even some of the most haunted places we've been, we haven't had this activity on there. See, my guide Lewis doesn't normally interfere with our paranormal investigations, but he's literally said Bolton School like that, so he must have been definite. He's certain if he's saying it. He wouldn't say it unless he was sure.
Can you confirm that? Bolton
Oh, it's
School.
going maxed again, isn't it?
Because we know. Yeah.
No, but they could. We're not that far from Bolton School. We're only about 5 miles. They could drive
No.
up here.
No, we're nowhere near that.
Oh right, I thought you meant we're not.
We're nowhere near that. That's when that's going off.
No, we're
And-
not. It's on logs. That's why I thought we put it on logs because there's
But
nothing.
we've no. There's absolutely no
That's
electricity
insane.
here. Domain. Marianne. The battery. Marianne. Marianne. I don't want to know your last name. I don't want to know you, and if your last name come up, I would.
Do you know what I think we should do?
Yeah.
I think maybe we should. I think we need to continue this. I think there's more to this.
Mm.
So why don't we? We'll stop part 1 here. Go down to the clearing. Start part 2 down at the clearing.
Yeah.
And work our way back up here.
Yeah. That's
And
a
see if
good
we
idea.
get anything
Yeah,
more
this is-
because we weren't expecting this amount of activity tonight and these messages and that
It's
going
still
off like it is.
Still going.
So
on.
we'll stop the camera here, end of part 1, and we'll walk down to the clearing and we'll start part 2 in the clearing and
Yeah,
work our way
because-
back through these woods.
I want to get rid of this scumbag.
Well, I could tell by your demeanour, the way you've gone, that you're not happy, and we need to lift that energy off you first. We need to get this negative energy off and away from Andy before we continue, so that I'm happy that he's going to be okay.
I'll be alright because that's my
And all those viewers that love him so much, and I know you have many, many people out there, your fans, who like you so much that we want to look after Andy. So we're going to stop filming so we can lift the negative energies from him, and then we'll start at a second part of the forest and work our way back through here and see what we get the second time around. So this is just the end of part 1. Join us on part 2, guys. And we'll see if we can communicate some more with this unsavoury character. Okay, Andy.